Phezoucha Rhüba Council pra Saturday din host to welfare for all laga team bitore digital house numbering system laga program Beits Plaza de launch kurise. Program laga special guest to ADC Kohima Shri Ruopfukuotuo Noudi takise aro tai pra digital house numbering to grace kurise. Digital house number opor Petevilie Khatsu pra highlight kurise aro objective khan share kurise. Program te ADC Council Chairman Ayie Yhome Prabi Digital House Numbering System oporde khoda kurise.
Phezoucha Rhüba is one of the 16 Rhüba of Elf. We have 16 Rhüba. And when we talk about Rhüba or the Rhüba, it is much bigger than an colony. I tried to find it in English, but I couldn't find the right word. So under Rhüba, there will be 4 or 5 colonies, or even more, as per the size. So it is a kind of a small village itself, with all the facilities and the population, households. So, as we have seen in the picture already, that you are covering about 10.31 kilometers. That is quite a huge. And Phezoucha colony taking a household numbering like this is no job. This is a massive thing. Because we have seen in your presentation that house-to-house survey was also there. So doing house-to-house survey, if there were 100 houses, you go 100 times on this offer. It's never like that. Because to run some of the residents, you have to visit 3-4 times because you will get the right person. There may be children there may be a wife there, or who did not give the feedback. So you have to visit 3-4 times a house. So what you are doing is really massive, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your exercise, this will in turn be a very helpful thing for our health and in turn children of life. Because we are contemplating on doing this kind of things and also for census of our health and even humanity. Now you have already done or already going on with your exercise in your colony. So later on, when the care or the village comes up with a program like this, then we don't need to revisit your colony, your Rhüba, because we already have it. And later, I want to make a request to you also. When the other Rhüba try to come up with such an exercise, then please do assist with your expertise and your experience. You already have experience. Now you are still ongoing, as I have come to know in some parts. So yes, there are some parts where the boundary has to be discussed and whether it has to be settled. Only after that your land will become clear. So it will be done very soon. And I really appreciate your exercise because unless you give your effort, unless the colony people come hand in hand, this kind of exercise is really important. And when you are trying to do something good, there is always stuck and good. I'm sure you have some kind of those things. Even when you say you are doing good things for the society, for the community, still, we people have different mindset. We have different ideologies. So you will never be able to satisfy everyone fully. Or your ideology will never fully satisfy me. So, and those people who are complaining, they do not know how to come to conclusion. And that is their problem, not your problem. They have the problem, they have the difficulty of even sleeping, I think. But their problem, it's okay, go on with the good things, what you have already started. Because being human being, you will always face those kind of things. Now, we have to be accommodative. This particularly, I'm talking to my health people or emergency. Being capital city, you have to be accommodative. You have to live together with others in harmony. Many a times we hear we have to learn to live together in harmony. Learning part is already gone. We no more have to learn. We should act. We have to do. We have to kick off. No more learning. We have to come out with action. When I say accommodative, though we have to be accommodative, but one thing I want all of you to know, and even for you to spread it on, and especially the Phezoucha Council and the youth organization. LCAL is accommodative, but we don't endorse illegal immigrants. Any illegal immigrants, we don't endorse. And we do not allow them to give them rents to stay or works to do. Because of this, many a times our youth, they are bombarded saying that they are too much. But this is an endorsement of the FPO and the directive of ADC Council. We have not come up with this by the CAN only, by the CAN itself. No. We are doing what we are told to do. And why we are doing this? Because of our descendants. I don't have to explain. If too much explanation, then I will get into trouble. When I say illegal immigrants, I think you know. We can learn. We don't have to explain. We can learn by looking at the neighboring states, by looking at the world. When we try to accommodate these people, they come, they keep on coming and coming and coming. And what happens? Afterwards, your descendants will find no place to stay in the homeland. This is the biggest trouble that so many places, settlements are facing. So, if we are doing something for our descendants, for our children, then we will keep on doing it. We will not stop it. Whatever the people may say, you try to think of your descendants, I will try to think of my descendants. You work for the descendants, I will work for my descendants. You protect your descendants, I will protect my descendants. I think it should be like that. So, today, though we are doing to our level best to be accommodated. Some kind
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on GeoTV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.